What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Matthews back at it again with another hometown take. Today I am talking about some NBA trades that can go down. Of course, my Atlanta Hawks. Before I get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Like this video so I know you want more of it. Comment your thoughts so I know your thoughts and what you think. And if you need to correct me, I'm not right about everything. And when you comment your thoughts, I get a new perception on things, and I, maybe learn something I didn't already know before. And subscribe because I'm trying to get this money. Period. All right, let's get it straight into the video. Today, I am talking about the Atlanta Hawks, something that a lot of Hawks fans been talking about, and it's gotten some, national coverage as well. The Atlanta Hawks are looking like the developments have come out over the past couple weeks, past couple days, that the Atlanta Hawks are looking like they are going to trade, or they're going to look to trade their number 6 overall pick in this year's NBA draft. Now, nothing final has come out. We haven't heard any big final news, and of course we won't probably until we get closer to the draft. But the Atlanta Hawks do look like they're trying to trade their number 6 overall pick. So when I heard that, I want Bradley Beal. Period. If we're going to trade this number 6 overall pick for some talent, I want Bradley Beal. Point blank, period. Give me Bradley Beal on this Atlanta Hawks roster. He's not real happy in Washington. Washington looks like a disaster right now. John Wall hasn't been healthy. He's getting back healthy. But Bradley Beal has not been happy in Washington. He wasn't happy last season because he was putting in so much work, putting up 50-point games, 40-point games, 30-point games, left and right last season, all chalking up to L's. I think they only had 26 wins last season. They won like 26 and 56 or something of that nature. Something ridiculous. But Bradley Beal has already put out his frustration. Everybody knows he wants out of Washington. So come on, Hawks. Travis Schlenk, Lloyd Pierce, get that man Bradley Beal to the A. Now, how are we going to make it happen? That's the question. So, if we want to trade the number 6 overall pick, that's going to be key. The number 6 overall pick is got to go. Your second round pick, number 50, got to go. Future first round pick and probably some other picks, second round picks in there in the future, probably going to have to go. The one thing that I've been seeing, and literally every article I have read has alluded to Greg Schwartz's from Bleacher Report. Greg Schwartz from Bleacher Report. He came up with this trade scenario that could work that included Kevin Huerter, I think John Collins, DeAndre Hunter, Cam Reddish, our first round pick, maybe our second round pick too, but definitely first round pick, Kevin Huerter, John Collins, DeAndre Hunter, and Cam Reddish. And with the first pick, of course, number 6 overall pick, our first round pick. All that to get Bradley Beal. Now, I'm fine with all of that, really. Besides Cam Reddish. To me, Cam Reddish, you don't really want to give up John Collins if you don't have to. Kevin Huerter and DeAndre Hunter are probably always going to have to go to get anybody of some real stature. Just no shade, just true. They're good players. They're good young players, and they're assets, and guys want them. So, what's going to have to happen is that I just don't want to give up Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish has too high of a ceiling. I'm going to do another video on this. But honestly, to tell you the truth, between you and me, I think Cam Reddish has the potential. I don't know if he's going to be. But he has the potential to be better than Trae Young. I said it. A lot of you Hawks fans might be thinking it too. Y'all might be. Y'all might have just not said it out loud, but that's what I'm here for. Cam Reddish has the potential to be better than Trae Young, point blank, period. Which is great because Trae Young is a bona fide superstar. Already an all-star, on his way up to being a superstar. In his second year in the league, he was an all-star. His second year. Cam Reddish has potential to be better than that. And they're on the same team. That's great. That's not any shade to Trae Young because, like I said, a bona fide superstar in the making. And Cam Reddish has the potential to be better than that. That's great. If they can both stay on the same team, and I want them to stay on the same team. And that's why I don't want to give up Cam Reddish, because he has that potential. He has that unlimited scoring range. He can create his own shot. He can knock down the 3. And he can be a good defender too. He just has to unlock that potential, be more engaged in the game plan overall. But we can't give him up though. If we want to see that potential through, and if we want that potential on the Atlanta Hawks team, we can't trade him. So I think, and I've seen another scenario out there, but the Greg Schwartz scenario from Bleacher Report that everybody has reference to in articles that I've read is including him in the trade. And I don't want to give up Cam Reddish. I think if you have to give up Cam Reddish and get Bradley Beal, I won't want to do it. Cam Reddish is that valuable. I would not want to trade any type of package that includes Cam Reddish for Bradley Beal. So I think it could work if we give up the number 6 overall pick, our second round pick, some picks next year. Well, I don't even care about the next year's pick. Whatever picks you got to give up in the future, give them up. Let them go. It don't matter. If we have Bradley Beal, it won't matter. We'll be in the playoffs. The pick's not going to be that great anyway. So 6 overall pick, 50th overall pick, the second round pick for this year. Whatever picks for the future, Kevin Huerter, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins if you have to. That should get it done, honestly. That should get it done because we know Bradley Beal doesn't want to be on the Wizards. We know that. Our GM knows that. Their GM knows that in Washington. That gives us a little leverage. A player who has outspokenly has gone out and said that he does not want to be on that team, and Bradley Beal hasn't said it outright, but he's alluded to it plenty of times. Everybody knows he doesn't want to be in Washington, so that gives us leverage. We don't have to give up as much because we know he doesn't want to be there. And if he does want to be there, it can cause a distraction, this, that, and the third. It just gives us leverage. So, with that, we taking back Cam Reddish. Y'all can have Kevin Huerter, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins even if you want, and all the picks. But you're not getting Cam Reddish because he knows he don't want to be there. We're not giving you a player with that caliber of talent and that caliber of potential for another player who doesn't want to be on your team. Period. So, again, I'm giving you the 6th overall pick for this year, 50th overall pick for this year, whatever future picks you want. Kevin Huerter, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins if you want. That should get us Bradley Beal. We can soak up. He's got 2-3 years left on his deal. I think $27 million for this next year, $37 million for the next 2 years. We can eat that up and still have room left over. Okay, to get another guy. We can get a Jerami Grant, who I've mentioned in another video. We can get another guy who can put us over the top and really get us in the playoffs. Because Trae Young, Bradley Beal, if we keep John Collins, maybe John Collins, Clint Capella alone, that can get us in the playoffs. We would need a little bit of depth because our depth will be taken away if we give up Kevin Huerter, DeAndre Hunter. Oh yeah, and if we keep Cam Reddish, in this scenario, keeping Cam Reddish, so Cam Reddish, Trae Young, Bradley Beal, John Collins, Clint Capella, we keep all those guys? Come on now. We can make some playoffs. Oh, also Dwayne Dedmon might be in that trade package, but that's fine too. I'll give him Dwayne. That's fine. So, like I said, there's a path to getting Bradley Beal. And I think there's a path to getting Bradley Beal without having to give up Cam Reddish. We need to take that path. Don't give up Cam Reddish for Bradley Beal. Don't give up one of your best players for a player who doesn't want to be on the team he's currently on right now. Okay, Travis Schlenk, you listening? Lloyd Pierce, you listening? All right, there's a path to giving up Bradley Beal, or to getting Bradley Beal without giving up Cam Reddish. Y'all need to take that path. But we definitely need to get Bradley Beal if we're talking about trading the 6th overall pick. Period. I don't want Bradley Beal. I don't really care about getting nobody else besides Bradley Beal. Man averaged 30.5 points last year, 1.2 steals, 6 assists. Him and Trae Young last year combined for 60 points a game. 60 points a game. You put that on the same team, in the same backcourt? That's crazy. That's crazy. Got a good rim protector in Clint Capella. Hopefully maybe you can keep John Collins, and that's a guy who can spread the floor, knock down the three, and also have a nice post presence. Also, if we can keep Cam Reddish, get him involved, which I think we need to keep Cam Reddish. We get him more involved on the offense. He looks great on offense. We show he can be a two-way player because if he's more involved on the offense, which he will be if this whole scenario plays out the way it should, and then his offense will translate to defense because being more engaged, everybody knows who play basketball. You start scoring buckets on offense, you clamp down on defense, you smacking the floor, getting in your good stance. We all know how it goes. So this can happen. We can make it work. I'm telling y'all, we can get Bradley Beal and we can keep the next best player on our team. Okay. So if we got a core in Trae Young, Cam Reddish, Bradley Beal, maybe John Collins, Clint Capella, that's a fire lineup. At another free agent with our leftover cap space, it's all good, Hawks fans. We're on our way to the playoffs, and Atlanta now again becomes a good landing spot with good young talent, working towards something, get some playoff experience. We'll we'll get some more free agents in there. We'll make something shake, guys. You know what I'm saying? So, tell me what you think. Do you think trading Cam Reddish is worth giving up Bradley Beal? Do you think Bradley Beal is worth giving up Cam Reddish for? Do you think that would be fair, having Cam Reddish in that deal? Like I said, for me, it boils down to this. 6th overall pick, 2nd round pick, 50th overall, whatever future picks, Kevin Huerter, DeAndre Hunter, you can throw in John Collins, and you can have Dwayne Dedmon too. That right there should be enough to get Bradley Beal. That's plenty of young talent, good assets who are ready to contribute now for Bradley Beal, who doesn't want to be there. So you get the future draft capital, you get players who coming in, young players coming in, who can perform for you now and help you out now. That's it. That should be good enough, all right? So, I don't think we have to give up Cam Reddish. Do you think we should have to give up Cam Reddish? Do you think we should give up Cam Reddish for Bradley Beal? Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure you like this video and make sure you subscribe to your boy so I can get this money. All right? Until I talk to you guys next time. Peace.